carry this team home.
Thanks, Chad.
All right, there's Corey Fraser, and they are representing the jockeys right now, 2-1 odds, the Bloor West Village People. That's Division 11. And Corey told me earlier, those cops, they do well in this event. 1-9 right now are the odds. No flies on us at 2-1. Then we've got our few 99-1. So didn't seem like we had a win wager on that team last race, and my guess is just nobody bet that team to win. There, we'll get you the prices back from race number 4. This is our Man of War relay, and it was Chasing the Turtles, Team 2 from Food and Beverage, that got the win. And looks like here, 210 in the place position, because there was likely not any wagering on Chasing the Turtles in the win or the show column. So that's what it looks like what happened. Horseplayer Hurricane finished in second, 210 to place and show. And, I saw Caroline Duquette going down there as well. And obviously we know these jockeys are going to be fit. Eureka Rosa da Silva obviously smiling ear to ear again. And this team looks pretty fast. Luis Contreras, too. I think they could be a quick relay team here.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, if we were allowed to bet exactors, I would definitely include them in my exotic wager. They do look like a tough team. I wouldn't want to race against them.
Safe to say the police department's probably in shape, too.
Yeah, there's a good chance on that. I mean, I think they have to run and go.
Yeah, they probably got to get into great shape for sure for their day-to-day activity. So, again, we want to welcome everybody for being out here at Woodbine and joining us at our WEG Teletheaters situation today, because this is such a great day to support such a great cause, the United Way Toronto. We want to thank everyone who's helping us out with some wagers today, donations as well, and we want to help out, give a big thanks to some people helping us out with our day. Amtote helping us out with our wagering this afternoon for the first time in the history of this event. This is the 11th running. Trackus as well. Great to have Trackus on track year in and year out here at Woodbine Racetrack for both our harness and thoroughbred programs, and then today involved in our marathon race, and then helping us out with our photo finishes, and we've needed it today to come into play. Helping us out is On Track Media with those photo finishes, and what a great photo finish that was in the last race. Fortunately, nobody got hurt wiping out there at the end, but the food and beverage team just holding on. So, Jeff, you've seen this in the past. These jockeys, pretty safe bet or what?
11 division's pretty fast, Chad. Okay. I'm not going to lie to you. 11 division, they can really motor. I'm like an 11 division here. I hate to play against the jockeys, but I'm going to go with the 11 division. And just an update on the turf course. We now have a significant divot, courtesy of Matt Taylor in our most recent race, so you might want to avoid that. And with Patterson Canadian International right around the corner, Matt now has to be part of the groundskeeping crew here at Woodbine to get the turf back into tip-top shape. But coming up next is this 5th race, the Seabiscuit Relay. Seabiscuit, of course, a fantastic racehorse in his day, had a great movie named after him. Secretariat's movie's coming out in the not-too-distant future as well. And we're looking forward to this event here. 11 division will break from post 2, the jockeys from post 1. JJJ Julian the Jets from post 3. From the 4 hole is European Connection. That's the Direct Energy team. No Files on Us is the 5, and Brookfield is the 6. So the starting gate is in position. Sandy Hawley is no longer starting the races for us, so it will be Ian Ross, who is the regular starter of the thoroughbred races once they get underway tonight at 6:45. Sandy had to talk to a couple of groups, so he had to scoot. As we take a look at Eureka Rosa da Silva, again, a bit of a pre-race warm-up. And Eureka is no stranger to winning big races, and I would think Chad and Nat, he's won with Big Red Mike. He's won a couple of Queen's Plates now, as a matter of fact, so he's looking to add to his totals. But I would think, Chad, adding this to his resume, this would top it all off.
I think it would. And good luck to everybody, right? Eureka Rosa da Silva, I believe, is down at the gate, so he's going to lead things off here. Again, Caroline Duquette involved in that. Caroline Duquette just looking, I believe, is in the 3rd position in here. And then our anchor, Corey Fraser, in that 2nd spot, Luis Contreras. So good luck to everybody competing in this. It's our 2nd relay race called the Seabiscuit, 100 meters each, 4 legs. A lot of fun in that first one, and as Jeff was pointing out with Matt making that issue into the turf course and probably having to join the maintenance crew here. Maybe Natalie, if his punishment is maybe, how about cutting this grass with not a riding lawnmower, a push mower?
Yeah, I think that. But I feel like Matt's already endured enough ridicule today. He did good. Yeah. The whole team did good. Everybody's doing a great job so far today. And
Everybody.
And the most important thing is the United Way.
You know what? I've been out. I've never been a part of the hosting duties with this, and glad to be a part of it with you today and along with Jeff as well. But a lot of people on hand here today, and it seems to be a great party atmosphere, and we want to invite everybody to stick around tonight as well. We've got live thoroughbred racing with 8 races tonight. First race post time at 6:45 Eastern. So your Wednesday night party can be spent right here at Woodbine Racetrack, where you can watch and wager on 8 exciting races this evening. And right now you can wager on our second relay race of the afternoon, again supporting United Way Toronto. It's the 11th running of the Woodbine United Way turf races. Turf condition in great condition here this afternoon. Bloor West Village people, not too sure how updated these odds are right now, but 1-9. We saw Nick Eves, he was 1-9. So this team looks to be the 4-person equivalent of what Nick Eves can do in the marathon.
Yeah, but I mean, the jockeys have the advantage of breaking from gates all the time. So at least the starter, I believe you said that's Eurico, he's going to have that. He gets to go out of the gate 8 times a day. Yeah, and I'm interested to see Caroline Duquette here, because she does look fast. You just look at her, she looks very quick. I know she's just a young girl, and she's the new addition to this jockeys team. And Omar Moreno also was standing by closely, and he was out here and joking that he placed a big wager on the jockeys, so putting just some added pressure on them as well. So we're getting set for our second relay race. Just 2 more races to go here on our United Way turf races program supporting United Way Toronto. Things are just sorting up, and I don't think we've seen the last of our spills. I think we'll see some more people go down, and as long as they don't get hurt, it's fun to watch. I think so. I think it's almost a fair bet to wager that there will be almost 1 spill per race. It's tricky to run on this turf. I give a lot of credit to everybody who's done it and is currently going to do it. And Jeff, I wonder, what's the turf condition like right down at the finish?
It's a little slippery, and we've seen in our last events, so right at the end, the team that won, they took a bit of a nosedive. Now, the guy that did it said it was part of the plan, but I think it's a little bit slippery because we did have a lot of rain yesterday here in Toronto, and because of that, I think the turf course right on top, it's a little bit slick, and it's really long right now, too. They haven't had a chance to cut it, and they're off. Well, let's go upstairs at Dan Loiselle.
And the jockeys, Eurico Rosa da Silva, rode the plate winner this year, sprinting like Big Red Mike for the early lead. In second position there is Julie and the Jets, and the jockeys hand off. Luis Contreras has the lead. Julie and the Jets in second position, and back in third is the European Connection. Gaining ground from fourth is 11 Division, and they come to the next handoff, and the jockeys are running huge here. And it's Caroline Duquette who leads by about 10 yards. Julie and the Jets second, and making up ground is the Bloor West Village people, and it's up to Corey Fraser to bring it on home, and he's running his heart out, flying on the outside. Bloor West Village people, Bloor West Village people, caught the jockeys. Bloor West Village people won it at the end. Fraser held on for second for the jockeys. Then we have Julie and the Jets, and European Connection was fourth. A great run through the stretch by the Bloor West Village people to win the Seabiscuit at 1-9.
Congratulations to Division 11's representing that Bloor West Village people team. What a thrilling finish. Things look to be pretty much sewn up for the jockeys early on, the early stages. What a great start. Natalie, by Eurico Rosa da Silva, who got that team off very quickly. And then Luis Contreras and Caroline Duquette got it to Corey Fraser, who he was sprinting like a madman down that last 100 meters. But my gosh, that last leg in Division 11 for the Bloor West Village people had to be just that much quicker to be able to catch him. And he was flying. Yeah, he was flying. That was definitely a very thrilling race, and as Corey had told you, 1-2 finish is what they're used to, and that's exactly what it was this race. I think Corey got the head bob down for a second for the jockeys team here. Eurico Rosa da Silva just passing along us, so He's catching his breath here, and Team Bloor West Village People, again, Division 11, representing that team. They're excited. They're cheering back here, and Jeff is caught up with the top 2 finishers from the Seabiscuit Relay.
Anchor legs, the very important anchor legs. It looked like Corey was home and cooled out, but I'm not sure if this was Usain Bolt or Apollo that was able to really put a nice rally here. But first of all, Corey, it looked like we were moving pretty comfortably, but then I know that you heard some footsteps.
Yeah, I heard them. I thought I recognized him. I think I saw him in the Commonwealth Games once. I knew I recognized him from somewhere.
I recognize him from giving me a speeding ticket. But just talked about Caroline. It looked like she hung it there pretty tough for you.
Yeah, everybody ran very well, except for me.
No, you did all right. You did all right. Way to go, buddy. Thanks for coming out.
Thanks a lot.
All right, let's talk to the winner. Job well done, man. You had a lot of ground to make up because the jockeys had a pretty big lead. Were you nervous at all?
They were fast. Just seeing them coming, I'm like, what? Who gives these guys the speed? Yeah, it was good though. It was a good race.
See, now, truth be known, this is kind of a Woodbine win because you have a former Woodbine employee. So
we knew the track.
Exactly, you knew the track. I think 11 Division has dominated in this race as well. So you guys are really doing well. Congratulations and thanks again for coming out. All right, there you go. Team number 2 from the Bloor West Village People, 11 Division. We have one more race still to go here on United Way Turf Day from Woodbine.
Good job, buddy. I'm really looking forward to seeing the win photo from that, because that dive at the end, there, it's coming up right now. There we go. That's a place photo, but I really have to tell you, enough for judging the winners or place or show in these races. I just like the dives at the end of the races. It seems to be the final show, and I think we should line up all the photos at the end to see the winner for the best dive across the finish line.
I would have to say that's got to be the leader right now with just one more race to go. Corey fighting, did not want to lose that top spot, had to stretch right out, and he got the baton right on the line in front of that third team. But it's the Bloor West Village People with what an amazing late rally to get up for the victory. The top 3 teams here being led into the winner's circle right now. They'll be presented with their medals as we continue on with our United Way turf races supporting United Way Toronto. And it's been a great day. The party's really starting to happen. A lot of people grabbing some food from the barbecue, getting some drinks, and you can join us on track here. Come on over near the tent and the DJ. Just follow the music. You'll find all the food and the festivities going on right now. But we've got one more race to go, and Natalie, here is where I think we got to watch out for that Father Henry Carr team, right?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that if I were placing a bet on this, they'd have all my money. I'd pretty much put my dog on that race, but I wouldn't. Don't tell my dog I said that.
I won't. No.
He'd be
safe
upset.
with me.
Yeah,
safe with me.
But
everybody's stretching out, though, getting ready to go. It looks like we'll probably get this race off as quickly as we can. Still awaiting the payouts from our 5th race. We've